novamusic.com.
Johnny DeMarco from Boss US, and I want to tell you about the new eBand. All right, what is it and who's it for? This is for any guitar player, anyone who wants to jam, play, and just have fun. Now, this is a jam-along unit, which means there's over 300 loops on board. I mean real audio loops with real drummers, not just tick-tick-tack drum machine stuff. This is real drummers that you can play and be inspired by. All right, so they're all in there. Now the idea is we can also download WAV files and MP3 files from anything, a CD player or iTunes, any of that stuff. Once we get it in here, we can slow down the tempo without changing the pitch. So I can actually change my pitch on the unit. I can make the song match my guitar versus my guitar matching the song. We'll talk about more of that in a minute. This has tons of guitar tones, all kinds of Cosm models and models of distortion boxes, along with all the effects you can think of: chorus, reverb, flanger, phaser, rotary. It's all in there. Pitch shifters. You're going to have a blast. All right, let me just go ahead and play you some of the loops that are already on board, and I'm going to jam over them. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to record on this. Imagine that, pressing one button. One button to record. All right, here we go. So that's one of my favorite ones. That's in there, and it's asking me, hey, do you want to save that, or do you want to try it again? We're going to save it, and we're going to listen to it. Now, when I listen to it, I'm going to show you some of the cool things, how you can work with audio with this machine. Now, let's check it out. I'm going to make a locate point with my A and B markers right when I start playing fast. Okay, now I've looped that with my locate point. Now I can do all kinds of cool things. Let's go into my speed, and I just slowed it down 25%. Now I can hear those licks that were too fast before. But, check it out. My guitar is still in tune with it. That's the key. Now, I'm going to go ahead and raise that to 100%. Now, I'm going to use center cancel. Center cancel will take out whatever's in the center, whether it's a vocal or a guitar. Watch that. Wow, took that guitar right out. So this works great for figuring out songs. Here it is again. Gone. Back. Very, very powerful. Right. Now, I'm going to show you one more of those just to give you an idea. We're talking all kinds of styles here, from rock, blues, country, jazz, fusion. The loops on board cover all the styles. Over 300, so you're going to have hours of fun. I'm going to kick out of this. All right. Now, I'm going to say, here's where all my songs are. This is where my user songs, my best 30. I'm going to go ahead and move down to my best 30. I'm going to select that. Now, I'm going to go up and I'm going to pull in a song called You Really Got Me. And this is the Van Halen one. So let's check that out. Here we go. into that speed. And I'm going to change it. I just moved up a whole step. Now I took it down a whole step from normal pitch. Okay, now this is really powerful. Imagine being a teacher in a room and your student comes in and you want to work with him, but his guitar's not in tune. Wow, that's going to kill half his lesson right there. So something like this would be great for teachers or anybody, a guy beginning or someone like me who's been playing for 30 years. Now, let's take a listen to a couple more of the loops that come with the unit. I'm going to go down here. I like this one. I know there's one. My 70s psychedelic. A little bit of a Pink Floyd thing going on here. Automatically pulls up a cool patch with a ping pong panning. Let's take a listen to this. All right, pretty cool stuff. So let's do a little recap on this unit. It's got loads of built-in real audio loops. We can download WAV and MP3 files. We can slow that tempo down without changing the pitch. We can even change the pitch of the song to make it match our guitar. It's got center cancel. We can even plug a microphone into this jack and practice singing. It's a full-on sound card. Comes with sonar, light, and as I record into it, I can use these speakers to monitor. It records on an SD card. We can also use a USB dongle. And when I plug that dongle in, anything I have on there, all the operations I'm doing here on my SD card can be done right off of the dongle. So imagine a student bringing in his dongle, putting it in, and you guys going back and forth this way. So very cool. I hope you enjoyed that, and I think I covered everything on the unit. Again, I'm Johnny DeMarco for Boss, and we're talking about eBand. We're down here in downtown Milwaukee, hanging out with the guys from Nova Music. And we want to thank you a lot. Rock on.